discovered this when a stranger proposed to me at Lax yesterday morning. He dropped to one knee, pulled out a ring, and said, "Jennifer, I know we planned to wait until your birthday, but I can't anymore. You've changed my life. I'd never seen this man before. My name is Jennifer, but I had no idea who he was." The entire coffee shop was filming. Someone started clapping. I stood there frozen as he continued his speech about our 2 years of long-distance love and how he'd driven 18 hours to surprise me. "I'm sorry," I stammered. "I think you have the wrong person. We video chat every night." That's when I noticed his phone wallpaper as he pulled it out to show me my face, my Instagram photos, messages signed with my name, but I'd never sent them. Security footage from my apartment building revealed the truth. My sister Kate had been using my mail key. She'd been collecting packages addressed to me, filled with gifts from men I'd never met, love letters, jewelry, even plane tickets. I confronted her that night. She didn't deny it. "You waste your looks," she said calmly. "You could have any man you want, but you choose to be alone. I'm just borrowing what you are not using." 3 phones sat on her desk, 3 different messaging apps, 3 different men, all believing they were in love with Jennifer Chen, marketing director from Seattle. Me, except I live in Portland and work in accounting. "How long?" I asked. 2 years since your engagement ended and you swore off dating?" She showed me the profiles, my photos from social media, my college stories, my dead dog's name, but the personality, the late night conversations, the promises of forever. All Kate. Marcus was the doctor from Texas. Sweet, genuine, had already bought a house with a room for my fictional art studio. David was the teacher from Maine who'd been saving for our destination wedding. Ryan was the pilot from Florida who'd changed his routes to have layovers in Seattle, sitting in airports hoping to surprise me. "They're going to figure it out," I said. Kate laughed. "How, I've been you longer than I've been myself? I know your alterness, your favorite movies, that scar on your knee from falling off your bike. They love you, Jen. The you I created for them." "You mean the you that you created?" She shrugged. "Same difference. You should be thanking me. I am showing you what you could have if you tried." I wanted to scream, to call the police, but what crime had she committed? Catfishing isn't illegal when she used real photos with permission I'd given her years ago to post family pictures. The men started finding me within days, my real social media, my actual phone number. Marcus wasn't the only one who'd driven across the country. David had already given notice at his school. Ryan had transferred to Seattle's airport hub. Each conversation broke my heart. These weren't scammers or creeps. They were good men who'd been deceived into loving someone who didn't exist. A version of me filtered through my sister's desperate need to be someone else. Kate disappeared after I threatened to tell everyone what she'd done. But she didn't stop. The men kept coming. New ones, old ones, all with the same story. They'd fallen for Jennifer, but suddenly she'd ghosted them. Changed her mind, broken their hearts last week. I got a wedding invitation, my face on the announcement, Jennifer Chen and Thomas Mitchell. A 4th man I'd never heard of. The wedding is next month in Denver. Kate must have found someone willing to marry her without meeting in person first. I've hired a private investigator, changed my name, legally moved apartments. But somewhere out there, my sister is still being me. Still promising forever to strangers using my smile. Still building lives on foundations of lies. A detective called yesterday. He found her. She's in Denver with Thomas planning the wedding. She's dyed her hair to match mine. Vent to mimic my laugh from the videos I posted years ago. She's become me so completely that even Thomas's family believes it. He sent me photos from their engagement party. Kate in a dress I recognize, my dress, from my storage unit. Standing next to a man who looks at her like she hung the moon. Like Marcus looked at me in that lapse. Tomorrow I fly to Denver, not to stop the wedding, but to warn Thomas, to show him the real Jennifer Chen, to give him the choice the others never had. Kate texted me last night from a number I don't recognize.